Good afternoon. My name is Jamie Clapp, and I'm the Program Director of the Dental Assisting and Dental Hygiene programs here on campus. And on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, it is my great pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to the Dental Hygiene Pinning Ceremony for the class of 2025. Woo! I'd like to take a very brief moment to recognize our esteemed faculty and clinical instructors, all sitting up front here to my right, who collaboratively make up the dental department. These individuals are the true leaders of our programs. Faculty, as I introduce you, if you could please stand. Jessica Schippa, Christine Daberstein, Emily Cozy, Michelle Roberts, Cassandra Stratton, Julie Barra, Alicia Smith, our Dean of the Health Science Department, Lisa Raddick, Linda Craig, Amanda Duckworth, Emily Most, Zeke Rios, missing a few, and our guest tonight, Dr. Smiley. Graduates, may we show our faculty a little appreciation. Thumbs up for all the work that they do. Thank you. I'd also like to take a moment to give a heartfelt thank you to all of our guests joining us today. The dental hygiene program is very demanding, and many may not fully realize the amount of requirements we require of these individuals, the amount of knowledge that is needed to become a competent oral health professional. But your encouragement, your patience, and your belief in these graduates has made a difference, and they're stronger because of you. Graduates, may we show our guests a little love. Love to all of you here. All right, graduates, as we reflect on the journey that has brought you to this moment, so think about that, 2 years or more. I'm not referring to the small details, like which Dexter was your least favorite, how frequently you would email me at 1 a.m., or how many pounds of chocolate you can consume in one 4-hour clinic. And I know you don't like York peppermint patties. I will never forget that. I'm referring to the countless hours of hard work, determination, and sacrifice that you poured into the pursuit of excellence. Every step, from the early morning infection control labs to the late nights in clinic and everything else in between, has been a testament of your unwavering commitment. You didn't just get through this program, you grew, you thrived, and you supported one another along the way. Beyond the technical skills, you've mastered the knowledge you've gained. What truly sets you apart is your passion for service and your deep devotion to the well-being of others. Throughout your education, you've embraced the vital role of oral health and overall wellness, and you stepped into your responsibilities as an advocate for your patients, for your profession, for your community, and for yourselves. Today, as you stand on the threshold of a new chapter, knowing that graduation is not the end, it's simply the beginning, I'm filled with immense pride and optimism that you will do well. The impact you will have on the world, especially our West Michigan community, is boundless. With your education, your skills, and your heart, you are truly equipped to make a difference. As you embark on this next journey, I encourage you to hold tightly to the values that have guided you thus far: integrity, empathy, and commitment to lifelong learning. Never forget that. These qualities will not only shape your success as a dental hygienist, but they will impact everything around you. They will ensure that you continue to make a meaningful and lasting impact. The significance of today's pinning ceremony goes far beyond the pin itself. It marks a powerful transition from student to professional, from dream to reality. It symbolizes your entry into a profession that is rooted deep in health and service. With this honor comes a profound responsibility to serve with compassion, to uphold the highest standards of care, and represent the field of dental hygiene with pride and excellence. The dental faculty, on behalf of GRCC, proudly affirms that you are ready. You are ready to wear your pin and step confidently into a world as a dental hygiene professional. You have earned this moment, and we are incredibly proud of you. As you move forward, remember that you carry more than just knowledge and skills. You carry the spirit of the program, the relationships you've built, and the resilience, that you have found being part of this program. Keep your curiosity alive. Keep reaching higher, and let the journey that brought you here guide the one ahead. So go out there, stay sharp like your scalers, stay kind, be humble, and never stop learning. With that, please allow me to be one of the first to congratulate you as our newest colleagues in dental hygiene. I would now like to invite Brandy, class president, and Kelsey, class vice president, to the stage.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you believe it? After all the studying, countless clinic hours, and questioning our life choices every week, we're finally here. It wasn't easy, but look where we're at now. Those licenses are just on the horizon. Through all the blood, the spit, and the tears, we somehow made it through. And honestly, if there's one thing we've gotten really good at, it's pretending everything is fine while we're internally freaking out, kind of like I'm doing right now. But beyond the stress, the late nights, and the moments of panic when we forgot an assignment was due, or while waiting for exam grades to be posted when we thought we bombed it, we didn't just make it through. We grew as individuals and formed many friendships along the way. After hours of working on each other's mouths, spilling endless clinic drama, mouth is dry. We've made some really solid friendships that will without a doubt extend past hygiene school, as long as Stacy doesn't delete me off Facebook again. While I won't miss taking exams and studying, I will definitely miss these girls.
We truly could not have been here without our families. They've been there to listen to all the clinic drama and stories like they were tuning into their favorite reality show. If there was a certification for surviving endless talks of probing depths and calculus removal, our families would have honorary dental hygiene degrees by now. We also have to thank Mrs. Cozy's baked goods, which kept us going through some of our toughest days. Honestly, those little treats were probably the true secret to our successes. Thank you, Mrs. Cozy, for taking us under your wing and becoming our lead faculty of second year. She probably listened to us cry, complain, or stress out more times than I can count on two hands, but always stuck behind her motto of, do not worry about tomorrow. I know for me personally and many others that we spammed her with emails of stress, emails of anxiety, and emails of being upset. Even on a Sunday, she would reply to reassure us that we will be okay. Of course, we can't forget Mrs. Shippa, who every Friday after first year clinic would remind us to make good choices even if someone else tells you to make bad ones. That advice became our unofficial class motto. Whether it was about weekend decisions or choosing the best coffee, those words stayed with us and guided us throughout the entire program. Let's not forget Mrs. D, who knew everything there was to know about perio patients. Her depth of knowledge on periodontal care was unmatched, and she made sure we understood that treating perio patients takes patience, skill, and a whole lot of love, especially when they didn't always make our job easy. Mrs. D was always cheering us on and always made sure we were on top of our skills, whether it had been in radiography, perio patients, or providing dental hygiene care for the community. Then there's Dr. Quillen, who couldn't be here today, so she's greatly missed. She perfected our injection skills. We all walked into local lab thinking this is no big deal. And we found ourselves holding the syringes and thinking, wait, am I really about to do this? Thanks to Dr. Quillen, we've got our injection skills down, and maybe we'll get it right on the first try every time. She was truly one of the kindest people and always wanted us to be our best, and I think I can speak for our whole class that we all really appreciated her calm demeanor. And of course, Dr. Clapp for not only teaching us about lumps, bumps, and anything out of the ordinary, but guiding us through these 2 years, always being in our corner, and to help us every step of the way throughout the 2 years.
We truly could not have gotten through dental hygiene school without some of the best dental hygienists and dentists that we know as our leaders. We all look forward to starting our careers because you all kept us going and encouraged us to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You may have been our faculty for 2 years, but now we are colleagues. Thanks to all of you, as we move into the next chapter, we've got the knowledge, the skills, and the ability to laugh at ourselves when we make mistakes. So here's to us, the class of 2025. We survived, we thrived, and we earned this. And for one last time, brothers, can I get a yeehaw? Yeehaw! Thank you.
Thank you.
And next, we would like to invite Dr. Smiley to the stage.
All right, good afternoon. Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, and faculty. What a moment. What a milestone. Graduates, it is a true honor to stand before you today and celebrate your accomplishments, resilience, and your bright futures, very bright futures. Thank you so much for inviting me to speak with you today. Today is about you, right? The Grand Rapids Community College Registered Dental Hygiene Class of 2025. As you all know, our students have juggled classes and clinics and jobs and families and life. No one hustles harder than a community college student, and you made it. Now you're ready to take on the world as dental professionals. And I know you're feeling a mix of emotions. We all are. We all are for you. Excitement and pride, and maybe a little nervous, right? That's normal. You're stepping out of the familiar and into a fast-moving, ever-evolving field. Let me assure you, you are ready. I've been in dentistry for a long time. Techniques change, technologies change, but there's something that doesn't change: the need for compassionate, skilled professionals. And that's this group right here. So allow me to share with you a few lessons that I've learned along the way. First and foremost, you are a health professional. You do more than clean teeth. You protect lives. Oral health is deeply connected to overall health. What they do matters every single day. Show up with heart and skill. Patients will forget the procedures that they have, but they'll never forget how you make them feel. Your presence, your empathy, your expertise sets you apart. Find your path, and your path is wide open. Whether it's general practice, pediatrics, public health, further education, follow what inspires you. When your heart's in it, growth comes naturally. Think you're too old to get another degree? You're not. Might not feel like it right now, but you can be 30 or 35 or 40 or 50 with a graduate degree, or you can be 30 or 35 or 40 or 50, period. This profession gives you options. I want you to keep dreaming big. And yes, keep learning, as Dr. Clapp said. I know you're done with exams, you're done with classes, but those who make the biggest impact in this field and in this world, stay curious. Our field is always changing, and that's the magic. There's always room to grow. You do this, but respect the human side of care. You will meet people from every background with every kind of need. Show up with kindness, build trust, be the person they remember for the right reasons. So graduates, be proud. You're entering a profession that changes lives. You'll calm fears, promote health, restore confidence. That's powerful work. So today, celebrate. Everyone celebrate. Thank your people, right? And step into your future with confidence and with heart. You've all heard this word several times today. I am proud to call you all colleagues. Congratulations, class of 2025, and thank you.
All ready? Good afternoon, sorry. I am Julie Barra. I'm one of the full-time professors here at GRCC, and I've been given the task of reading names. I don't know how that happened, but I will apologize in advance if I really don't say I worked really hard to try to get the pronunciation. I had a maiden name that nobody could get right, so I understand. So I'm going to work really hard to try to do that for all of you, okay? So first off, we have Fazia Ali. Sarah Axtell. Heather Bosch. Megan Braun. Ruby Breidinger. Teresa Brummel. Adriana Cheesebro. Rafaela Dykegraph. Nicole Dykstra. Stacy Emelander. Kelsey Frost. Audrey Gajewski. Christina Gotchling. Abigail Hammond. Marlon Hernandez. Alexis Jackson. Tyler Jend. Lexi Jenkins. Hannah Klusterman. Alicia Land. Carly McGettigun. Did I say it? Mackenzie Marin. Jacqueline Munoz. Brandy O'Brien. Grayson Schomborn. Kelsey Skolton. Devi Saratawati. All right, Rosa Sela. Yes? Okay. Sierra Perez. She's gone by Rosa the whole time, so just. Tita Twai? Close? Okay, I can stop sweating now. I had two easy ones. Madison Van Overen. Carlin Wilson.
So before us, we have this lovely group of individuals who are ready. They're beyond ready to enter their respected and trusted profession. As part of this process, as part of the transition, they are required, and they're excited, to recite the dental oath, which is a pledge to uphold the values, responsibilities, and ethics that define our role as healthcare professionals. So graduates, please stand, face your audience, and raise your right hand. And then you will repeat after me. In my practice as a dental hygienist, I affirm my personal and professional commitment to improve the oral health of the public. To advance the art and science of dental hygiene and to promote high standards of quality care. I pledge continually to improve my professional knowledge and skills to render a full measure of service to each patient entrusted to my care. And to uphold the highest standards of professional competence and personal conduct in the interest of dental hygiene, in the interest of the dental hygiene profession and the public it serves. And to uphold the highest standards of professional competence and personal conduct in the interest of the dental hygiene profession and the public it serves. What do you think, guests? Are they ready? Yes. Congratulations. You may be seated. I would now like to invite Emily Cozy to the stage.
All right, everyone, one last huddle. I promise this won't come with anything upscale related, a sterilization reminder, or a change to the schedule. I'm here not just as your second-year clinic coordinator, but as someone who has had the privilege and the absolute honor of teaching you as their very first class of dental hygiene students. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you for your patience, your laughter, your questions, your ugly cries, your late-night emails, and your early morning panics. You taught me just as much, if not more, than I ever taught you. Watching you grow from nervous students with shaky hands and wide eyes into confident clinicians has been like watching molars erupt. A little uncomfortable at times, but always worth it. You knew I had to be cheesy, right? Before we officially send you off, let me leave you with a few final nuggets of wisdom from someone who's still learning every day, just like you. So number 1, sharpen your instruments and your mindset. Staying sharp takes regular upkeep, whether it's your Gracies or your growth. Keep learning, stay curious, and don't let burnout dull your brilliance. Number 2, see the person before the procedure. Behind every perio chart and probing depth is someone with a story. Maybe they're anxious, maybe they're embarrassed, or maybe this is their first time they've felt heard in a long while. Look them in the eye, learn their name, ask how their day is going, and really listen. Because the best clinicians don't just treat mouths, they connect with hearts. And finally, number 3, our mantra from the beginning: do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow has enough trouble of its own. Take it one day, one patient, one moment at a time. You've made it this far, and that's no small thing. So go out there and be the light in someone's day. Be the reason they smile wider, laugh louder, and maybe even floss a little more often. I'm endlessly proud of you all. The huddle is over. Now go change the world, one mouth at a time.
While our official ceremony is concluded, we ask that you join us for some cake. They will go ahead and raise the screen for us. It's on the other side of that. Before the students get, oh my gosh, students, what am I saying? Graduates, dental hygienists, before you leave to go get cake, if you could please come to the stage for one final group photo. Then you can join families for dessert. Okay, ready? Go.